Welcome back, everybody, to more Dark Souls 2. So I figured I'd just walk all the way up to Vendrick. And as you can see, I got whacked once by someone in the back with a spear. Rather rude. But my thought process is we just killed his awful wife. And I figured that now would be a good time to say hello, you know, tell him the great news that the curse of his marriage has been uplifted, you know? So I think what we have to do in order to get this boss fight too is we just kind of whack him. I want his sword. But I think we just got to do this. There's a memory here. Have we done this yet? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I think we've done this. No, we haven't done this. You cannot reside in a memory for long. What the hell's over here? Oh. Okay. Okay, next time we'll just walk forward. Have we talked to this man before in the memory? I'm not sure. I think we have. I don't know. Look, we'll check things out. It's been a long time, okay? There's a lot of things to do in this game, and it's hard to keep track of everything. Okay, here we go. Okay, we'll just go forward and talk to you first, then.
Seeker of fire, coveter of the throne.
I already took the throne. It's mine. I sat on it.
I am Vendrick, ruler of Lake.
Yep. Okay.
Seeker of fire, deliverer of crowns.
Yep. Yeah, I've been stealing crowns
What
too.
do
Yep.
you see in the flames?
What I see in the flames is
Find
power.
the crowns and your own answers.
Nah.
The crowns hold the strength of lords from times long past. Seek adversity. As befits you, seeker of fire, coveter of the throne. Seeker of fire, conqueror of dark. I too sought fire once. With fire, they say, a true king can harness the curse. A lie, but I knew no better. Seeker of fire, you know not the depth of dark within you. It grows deeper still, the more flame you covet.
That's how greed goes typically, you know?
Flame. I am king of this wretched, unraveled kingdom. I subdued the giants and claimed their strength, so that I might step closer to fire. Lake will fall, the fire will fade, and the souls of old will re-emerge. With dark unshackled, a curse will be upon us, and men will take their true shape.
Rommel, hey! I'm trying to listen to a very... Give me a moment. Okay. I don't know what his issue was. He just got off his cushion and decided he was just going to search the ground out the window. Not anyone outside, by the way. They're like really far down the street. But that's how things go sometimes.
Will be upon us, and men will take their true shape. Lake will fall, the fire will fade, and the souls of old will re-emerge. With dark unshackled, a curse will be upon us.
Yeah, well, I mean, this could already happened. I've been having to clean up your own fucking mess, by the way. If you'd done a better job and married a better woman, maybe that shit wouldn't have happened. Because I know you're saying that, like, you coveted the flame and greed corrupts, blah, 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 and that all makes sense, right? Especially Loyce. But let's be honest here. We could just blame it on your wife.
Lake will fall, with dark.
Alright, he's just repeating himself. I mean, I'm still gonna take the throne. That's my goal. Will I become another cog in the machine? Sure. But for a few years, I will have a great opportunity of just being able to be on top, you know? And you can't place the price on that. I'll have my turn at the throne. Okay, nope. Oh, I think not. Okay, so do you have one phase or two phase? Because I know. Oh God, you don't not take a lot of damage. The question is, are you weak against fire, or you just have a lot of health? Just throw a fireball at him, see what happens. I'm gonna go with changing to magic. Might be their best option here if we die. Don't worry, Vendrick. I'm gonna put you out of your misery. His moveset's not that complicated. Which makes me really think that we're gonna have a second phase. Most definitely gonna have a second phase at this point. What are you doing? I'm just gonna keep walking around you. I don't know how I didn't hit you there. I hit him twice. That's for good measure. That's new. I'm just gonna keep walking around you. Okay, we got down to half health. Second phase? No? We're not quite there yet? How about now? This is rather lackluster. Now, I know I'm missing one giant soul from the ancient dragon. And I know the giant souls are supposed to make this easier. But I mean, if you don't have the giant souls, all this is just a slow battle to the death. I mean, at that point, it's kind of embarrassing if you get hit. You know what I mean? I haven't gotten hit once yet. And now that I've opened my mouth, I gotta knock on wood. Because now that I've opened my mouth, I'm probably gonna get hit. That's how things go. Yeah, see, I opened my fucking mouth. That's on me. That is definitely on me. So, you know, but as I was saying, you know, I don't know. Overall, I really like Dark Souls 2, but one of the things I have noticed with Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2 as we play through is that the boss mechanics and boss fights aren't as majestic and well, I don't know, choreographed. Like in Dark Souls 2, right? Especially the dancer in particular. The fights are just amazing. You have to like roll, battle. You're constantly like, okay, so you're gonna do this. You listen to the sounds. They're really well choreographed, right? And in Dark Souls 1 and 2, there's just not that same kind of level of intensity. Though the map design and layout and lore and kind of like the environment is a lot more engaging in the first two. The third one is, especially after playing like the first and second one, the third one just it just doesn't feel fresh. Huh. Okay. I wonder if we get something special now for going back and talking to you. Now that I killed the future self, can I go back and tell the past self that I beat your ass? Hey, I just wanted to let you know I beat your ass.
Drangleic will fall, and men.
Okay.
Drangleic.
Okay.
And men. Foolish.
I don't think so. No, 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 hey, come back here, you motherfucker. White ring. I don't think I have a white ring. I haven't seen that one before. We're gonna try that again. I do think magic might be stronger against them now, based off the Hallowed version. I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that though. Alrighty. Okay, my dude. I hate you. I hate you. Come fight me. I want to fight you. You have the shield. You have the sword there. That seems like a much more engaging fight than the Hallowed version of you. Ah. Alrighty then. So we got his soul, right? So let's see. Do we not get a soul from him? Oh, we didn't even get your soul. Excuse me? I want to kill him. I really do. Give me a moment. I'm going to look this one up. I am. Nah, it doesn't appear you can fight the non-hallowed version of Vendrick. That's a little disappointing. I'm not even going to walk past you guys again. It's not worth it. They're terrible guardsmen, by the way. The fact that they're like, once I got into that room where we fought the one boss that guarded Vendrick, the other enemies just were like, oh, I guess he got past us. I guess he's gonna just walk in, and that's fine. But now that we killed Vendrick, we should be able to do this. So we'll go do that. Not walk off the ledge this time. And after that, I suppose we're gonna go do the last DLC, and we'll finish off this video series with fighting the ancient dragon and maybe that other boss that's optional that we didn't do. Just because of how I've been doing everything. It is what it is. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, he's no longer respawning, so I killed him 10 times. Shows how many times I've been here dying. A lot. A lot I have died. Okay, so we're going here now. Vendrick is dead. Huh. Excuse me? Did I screw this up? Did I just embarrass myself? Where's the ring of the king? King's ring? No. Alrighty, I think I've embarrassed myself. I swear this is the door. God, I'm gonna have to pause again and look that up. Oh my god. And I'm pretty sure one of you guys told me too. And so maybe, I'm not even where I need to be to put on the ring. I am not in it today. Here we go. Ring of binding. There we go. Okay. I will be back. Okay, so this is a little embarrassing, right? But this is why I should actually maybe write things down or go back and read your guys' comments. You guys did tell me how to be human for this. Let's see. I'm trying to think what ring I want to put on. Honestly, just put on a strength ring. No. Yeah, no, let's do that. Never mind. Go back to our flame sword. And then I gotta use a humanity. There we go, because I gotta be human for this. There we go. Now we can walk in. Yeah, one of you guys did tell me that. Multiple of you told me that, actually. Okay. Soul of the King. So that should be Vendrick's soul then, right? See, Giant Lord Soul. So this one over here is Soul of the King. Soul of Vendrick, King of Drengalek. This great soul beckoned the dark, overwhelming the king. Perhaps this king who once ruled the world of men was a lacking vessel for the true throne. Use the soul of he who would link the flame to acquire numerous souls or to create something of great worth. I most definitely shall be looking at fancy weapons. And we got a chest here with a suspicious amount of dead bodies. King's crown, king's armor, king gauntlets, king's leggings. Okay. More stuff for us to look at. See. So we got the king's crown. Nope, not one of those. Here we go. Crown of Vendrick, king of Drengalek. What makes a king? Some say that is the birthright, while others call it destiny. Perhaps it is not important as long as a king's name serves to unite his people. So that gives us lightning defense. Increases our faith and our intelligence. Quite nice, honestly. Increases our health too. Okay. Then we have his Drengalek mail, king's armor. Here we go. Armor of Vendrick, king of Drengalek. What makes a king? Birthright, destiny. Okay. Says the same crap. Doesn't give us any bonuses. Not that I'm seeing anyway. Okay, and then we have his gauntlets. Suppose they're in here. There they are. Says the same thing. Increases our poise. It's not bad because we have no poise for the most part. But I'm not going to switch them out for my cuffs. Yep. Okay, and then we got the last one are the leggings. Probably going to be the same thing, but worth checking out. Yep. And really no changes on stats or anything like that. So just the crown that gives us more intelligence and a little bit more faith, which isn't bad, honestly. It's not. So, with that said, we're going to go look at both the weapon merchants. I want to alliterate that. I have learned my lesson for the second time in a row. I was taught, but you know, some lessons need to be taught, and some lessons, you know, some lessons are taught to you and are told through your elders or companions or books. And other lessons need to be learned through life experience. And some of those lessons that are learned through life experience, you would think that you wouldn't need to learn, but you have to learn regardless. Oftentimes, debt being a very firm educator, as most people are told ahead of time, what not to do when it comes to debt, but the states do it. In my case in particular, it was driving while tired. Luckily, no one was hurt, just my beautiful fucking truck. But some, like I said, some lessons, just for whatever reason, need to be learned the hard way. Okay. So I don't see any new things here. Not a bit. Okay, that's good news. Don't be a dick. I freed you. I want you to remember, I could have left you a stone. I didn't need it for you. Okay, and then we want to go to our cuckoo lady. Here she is. We go to the voodoo lady, see what she has to sell. For Vendrick's soul. Probably a sword, I'm guessing. But why are you red? Why are you red? What the hell? That's new? Why are you red? Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't know why he was red. It was different. I'm not upset about it. I'm just confused is all. That's gonna hurt. I'm just gonna ignore it. Okay, hello?
Hello there.
I do have a wondrous soul. Let's see. We can get the ruler's sword. King's ultra great sword, okay. And then I'm guessing his shield. King's shield, okay. Oh shit. Oh, okay, for a moment I was gonna sneeze and then it just went away. I hate that. I hate that so much. Okay, ruler's sword. Great sword of Vendrick, King of Drangleic. The strength of the sword is relative to the number of souls possessed by its wielder. Well, that's nifty, honestly. So high stakes, high rewards on that one. That's cool, honestly. I like that. One fragment of dark, having taken human shape, became obsessed with the king's soul. Impelled by its own cravings, it sought souls and strove to make the strength of the giants its own. Interesting. So he got infected by the dark. In much the same way his wife was like a vessel for the dark, he got attacked by it. Interesting. Attack boosted by souls held. Okay. An ultra great sword forged from the soul of King Vendrick inflicts heavy damage on an enemy armor. Only the king knows whether the depiction of the queen is resentful mockery or an affectionate exaltation. Honestly, that kind of sucks that we have 3 options here, because I want both of them. Because the ruler's sword has like a really cool concept to it, but the King's Ultra Great Sword just looks cool too. I mean, let's be honest here. That looks cool. Not that we have any money for any of this shit, but still. And we got King's Shield, Shield of Vendrick, Shield of Vendrick, King of Drangleic. One fragment of the dark, having taken human shape, became obsessed with the King's soul, impelled by his own craving and souls, strove to make the strength of giants of his own. Okay. Doesn't seem to do anything. Strange. Okay, so the question is, do we go for the ruler's sword or do we go for the king's ultra great sword? This is an interesting dilemma. How much does it weigh? 28 fucking pounds. Holy shit. And the wife is supposedly depicted on a sword too. And we're probably not going to use this one anyway, but it has faith and intelligence, but doesn't do any of those damages. I wonder if we can imbue it with something. The problem is we don't have any more petrified dragon bones, and we're not going to get a lot more, so we're not going to be able to do any, like, trial runs really with this sword. So the question is, which one do we want to look at? Let's just get this one, because we're going to look at it. We're not going to use it, which is a shame.
If you find another.
But I do want to look at this sword, because it says it depicted his wife, and that one sounds interesting to look at. Okay. Oh, shit. You know, his wife was kind of a bitch. So you know, what better way to just, you know, give a giant F you to someone than to smack someone with a depiction of your awful wife? Just think about that. Not a bad idea. Then I don't think, because I'm looking at the other spawns, I don't think we have anything else to do. I think we're just good to go. We should travel back to Majula first, though, and upgrade what we can. I think we can get one upgrade, maybe two for lucky. Probably put them back into Vigor again. Or maybe Dex, so we can try using the other sword. Or Intelligence. I mean, so many options. Hello?
Bearer of the curse, until hope.
I mean, I hope you're not going to leave. Okay, so we can get 2 in Vit. Should upgrade that some more. It's not a bad idea, honestly. Or we can do some more intelligence. Let's do 1 in Vit, 1 in intelligence. So it's gonna like slowly upgrade both of those. It's insane that we're almost level 200 and we still haven't finished the game though. The leveling system for this one is incredibly different than the other Dark Souls. Okay, normal heavy attack, little parry kind of thing there. You know, for such a big sword, it swings pretty fast. Okay, before we go, let's see if she has anything new to say.
Until the sign you bear will drain your very souls.
Okay.
And without souls, you will turn hollow.
Yeah.
Stay strong, even when you have precious little time.
Yeah. So, I do have a problem, right? And I've been thinking about this, right? So if you guys remember back in the very beginning, we had the cutscene where it very clearly looked like we had a wife and daughter. And when we came here, they were talking about, like, do you remember where we came from? Do you remember what your purpose is? So, like, do I just forget about my wife and daughter? Am I just here because I'm cursed and I'm like, well, you know what? I don't know what the hell that was about. Fuck that shit, though. That sounds like responsibility. Because that's what it seems like to me, you know? So I'm not trying to judge or anything, but that's what it feels like. Is we just forgot them altogether. This is where we spawned in, isn't it? Yeah, that's where we spawned in. Okay. Here we go. Oh, you scared me for a moment. Okay.
Turn back. The old chaos hungers still.
Yeah, I ain't no coward, okay? There's nothing There's nothing as annoying as killing alone so far. Alone, whatever the hell his name was. And killing him felt good, honestly. So this doesn't bother me. The cold doesn't bother me much. It's not my favorite time of the year. I take that back. I love snow. As someone who never really had snow growing up, because I lived in Oklahoma, now that I live in Montana, I have to say the snow feels great. Wish it wasn't negative 30 sometimes, but hey, you know what? I'll take it if I get snow. You know, I kind of like it. It's not great, but I do like it. I mean, look at that. It's a plus 144 on that. And it's not even upgraded yet. It's not a bad greatsword. Not in the slightest. Oh. Ah. Okay. Oh, he rolled backwards. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I figured, since you guys are like made out of ice, I figured like fire would do pretty good against you, and that does seem to be the case. So, Radiant Life Gem times 4. And at this point, I don't really use those ever. I mean, sometimes I use them just to kind of like top me off, but they're not really that useful, to be honest with you, at this point in the game. So we can go down, or we can go to our left over here, which looks like the main path, because that looks like a cathedral. Okay. We're gonna go this way then. We already started going this way. We're gonna finish going this way. Let's see. And then I am curious because I have gone back and listened to some of my recent videos, and for whatever reason, my like audio drastically changed on my mic, and I should have noticed that sooner. And I did kind of notice at first, but I wasn't sure. I wasn't quite comfortable changing it yet because I kind of liked where it was originally. And then I wanted to see if it would change back for whatever reason, because I had my mic set in at a certain volume, because my mic has like an little knob on it where I could change how much, how loud my input is on it, which makes it very convenient for controlling. And I haven't touched that ever since I originally set it up to a point where I kind of liked it for audio on the YouTube. I can light a torch here. But for whatever reason, recently it kind of like it changed, and I think it popped off in the one time. Honestly, I'm not actually sure because I'm thinking about it, and I don't know when the audio changed for it, but I noticed it's been kind of different, and I haven't really liked it. It's coming more grainy, more loud, more, I don't know, how do I say this? Awful. Can I talk to you, friend? But vision step. Don't you do it, you douche. Okay. Now that I got on my butt kicked, so just let me kind of know what you guys think about the audio. I think it sounds pretty good. I did some tests before I kind of started this video off, so I think it sounds better. But you'll have to let me know. Golden fruit palm. Okay. Give me a second. I have to. Do something. There we go. Okay. Sorry, I had something pop up. Gotta take care of it real quick. There we go. And so and the other thing too is, right after Dark Souls 2 is finished, we're gonna do Dark Souls 3 because Dark Souls 3 is phenomenal. I've never played the last DLC, and I've only played the first DLC once. Outside of that, I have a pretty good control and understanding of the rest of the Dark Souls 3 because I played it quite a bit. So we'll do that. But I was thinking too, I really want to try out the Life of Pi. I've heard it's really good, and there's some other Souls-like games I'd like to look at, and I think it might nice. Oh, how did I miss you? Am I gonna die here? No. No. I'm not dying. Not right after I use humanity. It always happens. Okay. But anyway, I was thinking, right? Taking a short break from FromSoft, just for a little bit after Dark Souls 3, maybe trying out one of the other games. So I'm thinking like Life of Pi, maybe another Souls-like game, Wing Spear +7, maybe like what is that game? I own it, but I never I've only played maybe like an hour of it. Like the Surge? I think it's the Surge. Wing Spear. I think we already have one of those. I think, because I've noticed a lot. Yeah, Wing Spear plus 7. There's quite a bit of damage. Not bad. So that's kind of like my thought. Try something different. Curious to see what you guys think anyway. Because I know most of the people that are watching this have started watching me just because they like FromSoft a lot, especially Dark Souls 2. So I don't want to lose what little viewers I have. Not quite yet, anyway. I mean, no offense by that. I mean, I'd like to grow the channel, and not everything's going to be everyone's cup of tea. You can't make everyone happy. But I like to make you guys happy, as you guys are watching me, and I really do appreciate that. So I'm just kind of like seeing what you guys want. Okay, so there's another one of you. Should I kill you guys? Light you on fire? What if I, Okay, here's a weird thought, right? What if I... Oh. Is it too fucking cold? Excuse me? Can I not use a torch because it's too fucking cold? I think that's fair. You know, that's fair. I was trying to light a cigar like a month ago on Christmas, and I'm outside, and I ended up having to use like a bundle of like 10 matches put together just to get my cigar lit, just because of how cold it was outside. Because my cigar just wouldn't light. Oh god. So that makes sense. The torch not lighting because it's too fucking cold makes sense to me. Just shoot me through the wall? That's a little bullshit, sir. Come here, I'm gonna warm you up. See, now you don't have to worry about being cold. Ah. Oh. Okay. I'd like to find a pleasant spot. Ow. Okay. But yeah, it was just like... It was like 10, I had to use like 10 matches, and then I had to like step inside my house and just get the fucker lit. It's not easy. Oh, you're like a wizard. Are you what shot me? Okay. I'm thinking maybe I put on, instead of the Ring of Strength, maybe I put on the ring that decreases enemy poise. That way I get my ass kicked no less. Okay, here's another one. Yeah, no, I don't think my wife will be happy with that one. I'm gonna have to pass. Most definitely gonna have to pass on that one. Happy wife, happy life. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna put on the Ring of Poise instead of the Ring of Strength. Oh. I mean, that last hit was my fault. Oh god. Oh god. No, no, no! No! Well, anyway, if you guys are on YouTube, please like and subscribe. If you're on Rumble, please follow and leave a thumbs up. And like always, I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching.